Hey there, Sagittarius. Hope you guys are doing good. We are taking a look at the energies for January 2022. And I have to get used to saying that. Not all of these messages will resonate with you, so take what does, leave what doesn't. Hope you guys had a happy new year. Please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate it. Helps me and helps get the messages out to those who need it right now. Let's see what's going on with Sagittarius. Messages of light and love come forward for Sagittarius spirit. What do they need to know for their highest good and for the highest good of all? Let's see what we get. What's going on with Sagittarius here, spirit? What do they need to know? First card out, we have hesitation. Past heartbreak, broken trust, afraid to move forward. Okay, this may have been in the recent past. Could be a current energy you're experiencing in January or just in general with this person. Look at that mirroring, reflection, synchronicity. So this person that you've been connecting with, they're a lot like you. You guys have been teaching each other lessons. They're highlighting things about yourself that needed to be healed. Basically, if you get annoyed with this person or angry or have some kind of emotional reaction with what your person is doing, there may be something about yourself that's very similar, okay? So it's like taking a look at yourself when this person does something that's agitating. So we have fall, changes in the air. Your answers arrive in the autumn time, okay? So there's something happening in 2022. Well, there's a lot of things happening in 2022 for a lot of our relationships here, especially if this is a twin flame relationship, this person that you're connecting with. There's something here in the fall. We will get some additional clarity from the tarot to see what that's all about. So let's do that. All right, let's see what we got here. Sagittarius spirit, what is going on with Sagittarius? We have the Four of Pentacles. So someone in your connection, this could be you, probably both of you, to be honest here, because I have this mirroring energy here, of you both holding on to your ego, wanting things a bit like your way, holding on to a framework of how things should be. We have the Justice card, Libran energy here, things coming into balance. This person understanding who you are in the connection. Could be dealing with a Libra as well. Things starting to finally come into balance with this person because I think that they are starting to realize, look at that, Four of Wands. So something here about the autumn time, perhaps moving in together, perhaps buying a house, perhaps this is like a reunion of souls happening in the fall time. Bottom of the deck, we have the Chariot. Things moving forward in a very quick direction. Two of Wands. We also have the Devil card, dealing with perhaps a Capricorn. The Hermit. Death. Wow. So, Virgo energies here. Death card, Scorpio's here. We have Major Arcana, Capricorn. Chariot card, Cancer. So we have Major Arcana going on in the background. So a lot of you here, there's a lot of toxic energy in this connection with this person in the past that has kept you two from not coming together. The Two of Wands is like you've had to keep this person at a distance from you because of the toxicity in your connection. You really wanted things to move forward in a very positive direction. It's finally starting to happen for you guys. Some things had to be resolved, it looks like. And I think a lot of you here were very hesitant to want to commit with this person or come into alignment with them or even make any kind of commitment with them because there wasn't trust in the connection. Something about this connection kept you from wanting to move forward with them. But there's something about this person that really reflected back to you something that about yourself that needed to be healed. When I first learned of this, for myself, when I learned about like when someone mirrors you and then it's something about yourself that you need to change, I was just like, no way. And then I started to take a deeper look, and it was totally true. So it's a little bit, you have to swallow your pride a little bit to be able to do this. And I think that your person is starting to be, you both are starting to be able to set aside your pride, let go of it a bit, and be able to talk to each other, or at least understand how some of your behavior hurts the other person from the past here. So it's like a better understanding of what you do and how it affects the relationship. Look, we have the Judgment card here. So your person may have felt guilty about something they've done, or you may have felt guilty as well. Something in the past that's happened here that is divinely guided. The Emperor. So you may have really tried to control how your person perceived you, or feeling like your way was the right way to go. Like the behavior they had in this connection, you may have been offended by, but then you kind of started to take a step back and look at, well, I was doing the same thing. And you may have felt some kind of level of guilt for that. Your person may have felt some level of guilt as well, where you're both kind of like called on the carpet and being asked to look at yourselves in a very honest light. You may have really wanted to control an outcome and be making sure this person is walking the line, or at least following through with what you expect their behavior to be. But I think that you've learned to kind of let it go, Sagittarius, not needing to control so much. Really kind of taking a look at when you react in a way, look at yourself. It's a better reflection of yourself. Why is this Justice card here, Spirit? Why is this Justice card here, Spirit, for Sagittarius? We have the Wheel of Fortune. We also have the Queen of Wands. Beautiful. The High Priestess. So something here has played out. We have a third party here. This may have been somebody that you're connecting with, Sagittarius, that's really kind of helped you see the light. This Queen of Rods, it's a Queen of Wands. We have the High Priestess here as well. So there may have been a third party in your connection that kind of like woke you guys up to what's going on. Because we have two different people here, Queen of Wands and the High Priestess. Something about this situation with this third party has really opened your eyes. Karma has paid out here, and that may be what this guilt is all about with this Judgment card being here. Something may have been found out about this third party. You may have found out about a third party, or you may have had a third party and your person found out about it. Either way, a third party came in. It was meant to be because it was something that needed to draw your attention to something that was not completely authentic in your connection. For example, I'm just going to use this as an example, take it how it resonates for you. But somebody here may have been entertaining a third party and then trying to make you feel guilty about it. Like trying to accuse you of having a third party. So it's like something here has been found out that really needed to be brought to everyone's attention. Intuition, you may have used your intuition to find out about this situation, and it kind of confirmed that for you here. That what your intuition was telling you was actually correct. Something here about this relationship is now coming into balance because of this third party. And it may not have even been like a cheating situation. It just, somebody had questions about what you were up to here. Very interesting. Because this person was meant to be, this third party was meant to be in this connection because it really helped drive some kind of change that highlighted someone's behavior and how it's kind of unfair. It's like this unfair behavior happening in the past that now has been brought to light, and now everyone's able to really take ownership and responsibility for their piece of that, and understanding how the other person may have felt when there was a third party involved, that it hurt people's feelings here, okay? So there may have been a lot of toxicity in this relationship. You may have felt like you needed to keep this person at a distance from you because you may have suspected they were entertaining a third party, or you may, you just didn't have a lot of trust for them, okay? But this is really coming full circle for you. With things moving forward in a very positive direction. You may have needed to have a time out away from them because of this toxic energy. Guys may have had a fight with each other. You may have partied a lot over the holidays and gotten in an argument. Something like that may have happened, that you really had to take a step back and really evaluate your behavior and this person's behavior. And so this is really kind of a lesson in you guys understanding how your behavior affects each other and how it makes each other feel. So there's just really an honest opening and unveiling of what is truth, and understanding how your behavior, even though it may be hidden from the other person, it really does affect the connection, okay? So we have the Death card here, which is all about transformation. So you guys may have taken a time out from each other, probably even multiple times. In the past. This is really was needed so that things could come into balance with each other, okay? So it seems like a healthier way to approach this situation. This change that you've experienced with your relationship is very profound. Why is this 4 of Wands here? It's resolution in this connection. We have the Fool, yeah. You both are brand new people, changed people because of this connection with each other. This person really taught you a lot about yourself. 3 of Wands. Ships are coming in finally. Finally, this hesitation that you've had with this person is finally starting to turn around. Starting to be able to trust them and be able to open up a bit more. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Still wanting to take things slow a bit here. And maybe that's why things are coming into resolution like in the fall of this year. So you're taking your time to really make sure that things are going to be resolved between the two of you, that things really have in fact changed, that the toxicity has gone away, that there's less fighting, and that you're able to really communicate with each other. I do see here that you both have really taken a shift towards something very abundant, very positive, but you still want to make sure that it's for real. You're not going to want to jump in so quickly thinking that everything is resolved. You just really want to make sure that things are going to be solid going forward, and you're not going to jump in too quickly. Just really wanting to take your time and be sure that this is the right move for you. But there's very happy, abundant energy coming forward here for you guys. Very happy, a reunion of souls, a new beginning, brand new. You're both changed people. You're both open and aware of how your connection really changed you, and you've really been presented with opportunities that were stressful, perhaps in your connection, toxic fighting, presented with a third party, perhaps even as well. So this really has tested your relationship, and you're starting to figure out that these things were happening for a reason, to really bring something up about yourself that needed to be changed or healed, okay? Really awesome reading for you here, Sagittarius. I see some positive movement here in your connection, and I'm really happy for you guys. Please hit that like button if it resonated for you. I really appreciate it, and I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.